Hey, what's going on? What's going on? We up in the building. And it's another episode of Product of the City podcast, where we bring you product, but we do not cast it upon you. But anyway, man, we here today, man. We doing our thing, man. We doing our thing. We're so glad to be in the house, man. If you're not aware and you're watching this episode right now, please know that God woke you up and you should be thankful to be here another blessed day. But anyway, are you thankful, babe?
Yes, I'm thankful. I'm thankful, grateful, blessed.
You remember we used to be in school or whatever, and they say, "What are you thankful for, Andrea Jordan?" And you had to tell them what you're thankful for. Mm-hmm. What are you thankful for?
I'm just thankful to be here, life, to waking up today, just a new day, a fresh new day.
A fresh new day soaked upon our melanin skin, which I'm glad to be in. But let me get it popping. Today, man, we got some special guests. I don't even run down the accolades of what's going on. They just gonna tell them. And you know what? You better get your popcorn and everything else you have to get, because they got some things going on. They're the most powerful. No, let me stop, because I'm gonna make her nervous. She don't like that. But we're gonna get it started, man. Today's guests are none other than Kim Durham and her daughter. We're gonna just say iAh. We're going to get it popping like that. How you doing, Kim? What's going on?
I'm good.
Hi.
iAh is good. And Kim is good. Yes,
we're good.
So how was your day today? What'd you do today? What'd you wake up and do today?
Woke up and went to work at the salon, Hair Gem Elite, where I get to the root of it all. Hair for me today. Then getting off and getting iAh and getting us ready for podcast.
Yes, that's what's up. We are here today. And iAh, how about you?
See me, I'm not a morning person. Those out there that's not a morning person, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not a morning person. I slept in, then I got a call from my mom telling me to get up so we can start the day. So, got my hair done here by Kim.
Okay, then. Kim, she has it popping.
Yeah.
She got the hairstyles popping.
Yeah.
So yes, we're here today, man. Thank God we're here.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that we are here. And why don't you give us a little bit about yourself? Kim, you can go first if you want, or you can go iAh. Your mom's like, oh God, I don't want to. But we're going to see. What we got?
Go ahead, Mom.
A native of Cincinnati, Ohio, for sure. My parents are from here. Went to Withrow, took up 2-year vocational for hair. I knew I wanted to do hair early in life. So my mom, thanks be to her, at that time you had to live in the district to go to the school. She found the 1-bedroom by Withrow because she believed that much in me. So shout out to my mom, Lavera Durham. Thank you for your unwavering love and support, because she had a vision right with me. So I took 2 years at Withrow, came out in 91, straight into hair, and just been on a ladder of climbing. Started off as an assistant to my mentor, Sandra Shakir, who's still a mentor to me to this day. And she set the foundation. She taught me about professionalism. She taught me about customer service. She taught me about setting goals and achieving them. So yeah, that's where it all began in 91. And I got on this ladder of just wanting more and wanting more. At the time I was a teenage mom, and I knew I needed to support him, my son, who's now 32 years old. But yeah, I had to figure it out, and hair was it for me.
Yes.
It changed my life, and it's what I was given. I was a natural at cutting and coloring, so I just got into it and didn't stop. And 25 years later, here I sit.
Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're gonna get some applause for that. Yes, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a journey.
Aya, tell us a little bit about you.
For me, I felt like I was born to sing, dance, and act.
Wow.
And I told my mom, like, you know, I want to dance, I want to act, I want to model, I want to do all the things. So she initially put me on YouTube, little me singing Justin Bieber, dancing, walking like a model. She put me in John Casablanca for modeling.
Yep.
And I came out with a little certificate that I finished modeling. But I go to School of Creative and Performing Arts as a dance major. Initially, I was a double major in drama and dance, but then we left to go to California so I can pursue acting because that's what I really wanted to do. And I starred, my first thing was the Disney VTech watch.
Yep.
And it was an experience for me because it was something that I've never done. And once I did that, I wanted to do more. I just wanted more for myself. And I loved how being on set made me feel.
You got bit by the bug. Yes, you got bit by the bug. Yes.
Yes. And I just wanted to do more. I'm like, Mom, get me in more, please. I like this. So we was in LA for a while, and then, you know, COVID hit. We know how COVID was.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
and
Brought us back home.
yeah, it brought us back home because, you know, in California, everything is high. Everything, inflation, everything. So
Expensive.
we came back home, and once we came back home, acting just went back down. Like,
Right. Your
because-
morals drop. You just
yeah.
like, oh God.
it wasn't a lot of work because,
Right.
you know, COVID, people are sick,
Yeah.
things are moving to different places,
Right.
looks
Yeah.
have changed.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know,
And Cincinnati. Just say Cincinnati.
it's
'Cause-
just Cincinnati.
yeah, exactly.
You can't get a lot out of Cincinnati.
No, you have to go and get it. But you know what? You said inflation drop. What you know about inflation? What? She said inflation drops.
I know a little bit, just a little bit.
Moms and dad taught you a little something. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. I like that. So, I want to. You know what? Speaking of your dad, who's your dad?
Santino.
Santino?
The Great Gambino Turbo.
Santino Turnbow. Let me tell you a story about Santino. Let me tell you what this young man. Did he ever tell you about the story one time he tried to kill me?
No?
Santino, if you're watching, let me tell you the story. One time we was working out in the gym, and we started, got into a little competition of racing. And we was a race up and race down. So he raced up and raced down. It was fair and square. It was my turn. I started running, and I was beating his time, so he tripped me. And I fell and broke my back. But it was all good. It was all good. We good friends. We still good friends. I forgive him for that. But it's
sound
all,
like him.
it's all. But he remembered that though. He remembered that. But he ain't tripped me though. He ain't tripped me. I just fell. I was clumsy. I just fell. But let me get into a little questionnaire so we can get this, because it's a lot to talk. And I know, guys, when we first came on, I had my mic down, my bad. You ain't hear nothing I said, but you're about to hear what you need to hear. So here we go. But I want to ask. Kim, I don't know if you remember this or not, but the first time that I met you, me and Greg, Greg
Yes.
Lawrence, we came up to your shop
Yep.
up in Bond Hill.
Yep.
And I think we was like, you was doing something. I don't know what it was, but he was setting up his wine.
Yep. I had an event
Yeah.
with Reggie Wells, makeup artist for Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, that's
Rest
what that
his soul.
was?
Yep, that's what it was. Rest his soul. He's passed on, but yeah, he came into the city, and I was able to cut his hair. He was looking for a female to cut his hair with scissors.
Oh, with scissors.
Yeah, he liked to handle
really
the
know
comb.
how to-
Yeah, and Alfonso Wesson, shout out to Zoe. He got me several jobs, commercials too. But Alfonso reached out to me like, I got a guy that wants a haircut with scissors, and I know you good. So I went to set where they were filming him. He had something to do with. He was interviewing for something on the news or something with Alfonso Wesson. And
Right.
I went on set and hand scissor combed him. And at that time I had my radio talk show and a salon. So I invited him. I'm like, I'm never afraid of no. Like
Right.
all he can tell me is no. So while I was cutting his hair, I just gave him a spiel. Like, I'm in the beauty industry and I have my own salon, and it'd be nice if you can come to my salon just to talk to people. And he had a book out. I said, we can have some people, do some autographs. You can give your backstory, because he was more than makeup. Is what people didn't know about Reggie Wells.
Yeah.
And he was bigger than that. He had a beautiful soul. And I didn't know a lot. But when I found out, I just looked at it as an opportunity. He couldn't come on the radio show, but he did come to my salon. You and Greg came and set up. the wine, and yeah, it was like a little greet and meet. But yeah, it was really, really good. Me and him connected, and we kept in touch.
Yeah, that's
From
dope.
that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I did not know about that. That's why you was rushing us out so quickly. No, I'm messing with you. But, so yeah, that is amazing, man. You never know what God has lined up for you. Just when you think that you want this, He gives you something greater.
Yes.
So that's
for
amazing.
sure.
I'm so glad that
sure.
you know, you got the opportunity to soak in some greatness from that guy
Yes.
before he left us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. So I wanted to know, how long have you been doing hair?
I feel like all my life, honestly. I feel like I started cutting when I was about 9, 10.
9?
And at first it was like cutting up shorts. You know what I mean? Cutting up shirts. Like it wasn't hair so much, and then it went into doll babies, and then it went into people. My passion for cutting was it at first. Barbering at first.
Right.
And then by the time I got in high school, I went to Woodward Camus. I knew 10th grade, going into 10th grade, if I could get into Withrow cosmetology program, like that would be great. So like I said, my mom, she listened to me, and she stepped out on faith with me, and we moved into a 1-bedroom, and it was like 5 of us, but
Beautiful
she did
thing.
that,
Yeah.
you know, and I was able to take up cosmetology, and I really got into hair cutting even more, and coloring and styling and all the things that centered around hair, beauty, and wellness.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So it's been like professionally, I've been a stylist for 25 years.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So that's where, you know, I would say it's been passed down the line. Like your mother, she believed in you. She let you go ahead and take the wheel.
Yeah.
And you kind of like doing that with your daughter.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much, I guess it's kind of like paying it forward, right?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
to a degree. Because again, as a baby, I was adamant, like, Mom, at 6, 7, like, Mom, I want out. Like, it's more for me. Like, and it was something about lights, cameras, and action for her. She would go into an audition and be like, Mom, I try to prep her. Early onset in life, you know, she was diagnosed with ADHD. We never took meds, but we turned towards yoga.
Yeah.
So before she would go into her audition, she would always do a yoga stance and do a little affirmation. I believe and receive. I believe and receive.
Right now.
I believe and receive.
Right now.
She would do it 3 times.
Right.
And she would come out those auditions like she knew everyone she booked, she would come out like, I booked that, Mom. I got it.
Wow.
And we would get a call within an hour. And then those she knows she didn't book, she would say that too. Like, I ain't feel good about that, Mom. So I got her out of here. You know, we were with Heyman Agency at first. They got her first Watson's commercials, you know, some things we didn't know, you know, that we came to know, but I knew she deserved more.
Yes.
So we went to LA for 4 years, stepped out on faith. I sold my salon and everything within it, and just stepped out, and we went. And challenging for sure, but too much is given, much is required.
Yes.
And I believed in her, and she signed with a top 10 agency out there. I was considered a momager. I scouted some agents, and I just put her in front of them, and she had to show herself approved, and she did. And it was like one job got her another one and another one. But what I loved about at 8, her first job in LA, she like, I know I'm the talent, and I know y'all got y'all hair and makeup. That's my mama over there.
Look at that. What?
My mom is my hairstylist, and as the artist here, or as the actress, I prefer my mother. So they had to give her what
At
she
8 years
wanted.
old,
At
you
8
said that? What made you say that?
I just felt like she did. I like things to like a standard, and she just did it so perfect. So I'm like, I just rather my mom do it because that's what I'm used to. So I'm gonna stick true to what I know.
And being that she was the actress or whatever on set, they gave her what she wanted. So she, in return, she was like, I know she's not a part of the union, but she needs credits, because me and her would talk. And I'm like, the goal, some time ahead, I love to work entertainment, like on this level. Like, but I'm like, daughter, it take a lot. You got to have credits. You got to have paid. So I couldn't get in a union in LA, but she would say, you know, give my mama the credits under my name.
Right.
You know, she went to bat for me.
Yeah.
And
that's a daughter for you.
I really appreciate that because fast forward, getting into the union, part of the application process is you got to have credits. You've had to work on set and be paid. You got to know somebody with an Oscar, Emmy, or Tony to give you a letter.
That says a lot.
Yeah. And I had to get letter of recommendations from that type person, which I got, because how many of us know somebody that we can pick up the phone and say, hey, you got an Oscar, can you give me, or you got a Tony, can you give me a letter? But that was me putting myself out there uncomfortably, because in order to grow, you got to get you're going to be uncomfortable. So I was uncomfortable a lot. But all these years later, from 8 to 12, we was in LA, or 11 and a half. She's 16 now. I just got into the union a year ago.
Wow.
So, like.
And not to mention,
yeah,
the first Black woman
out
of Cincinnati.
Out of Cincinnati, Ohio, as a part of the union. It's plenty of African-American people in the union, local union 209, let me say that. But I was the first African-American female out of Cincinnati, Ohio, as a hairstylist.
Wow.
Hold up, you're trying to be humble while you're saying that. Come on, man.
I don't want to say
no
things
feathers.
that,
It's all good.
Yeah, none of that, because the union is a big to-do, and it's a lot of us in the union of people of color, and it's to be noted for sure, because I fought and I did everything. I had to check off everything on the list. It was not handed to me.
It didn't come easy. It
didn't come easy. And it's still, the union, let me say that to be clear too, the union do not get you jobs. Once you're in the union, you're protected by the union. The union covers hair, makeup, wardrobe, electricians, crew, camera. It's every department you can think of in the entertainment business sector, but they don't get you jobs. What get you a job is they send out an email blast saying, hey, it's a movie coming. Forward this person your
credentials,
your resume.
Yeah.
So my resume, again, partially my daughter's on there, accredited from things she did in California. Alfonso Wesson has, I don't know how many Tonys he has, but thanks be to him, I worked several commercials with him here in Cincinnati. I got some Walmart or Hallmark type movies, but they're still on IDMB. So they're still accredited movies where I was like, this was before I was in the union. I was like self-working, putting myself out there independently. And I was able to work a couple of movies. And those were accredited too to my resume. So when Superman came into the mix, I'm just newly into the union. So in my mind, I'm like, I doubt if I get it. I'm sure.
Hold on. Let's go into Superman and see how we're gonna do this. So when you say when Superman came into the mix, you're like, what are you talking about? You talking about a man that came into your life that was super? No, you're talking about the newest movie Superman, right?
Yeah.
So she's talking about the newest movie Superman that just came out maybe a month or two ago?
Yeah.
And now let's go into it. So you got introduced to that
through the union. So it was an email blast. Again, the union don't get you jobs. No union. I don't care what union you're in. They don't get you hired onto set. They just send out a blast and they tell you where you can forward your resume. And that's what I did. And yeah, I prayed and talked to God, and I affirmed to myself things I know I had said to her back when she was 8. And I'm like, this is really happening, but it hadn't happened. And I talked to some other union affiliates that's been in the business 20 and 30 years. And they like, Kim, just keep your focus and keep your faith and stay strong and network. So that's what I did. And lo and behold, my name was mentioned in a room that I wasn't there.
You wasn't even there.
I wasn't there.
God.
And I was brought on after the movie was going on. They needed more hair and makeup. And I was spoke of.
Yes.
And to this day, that definitely makes me,
Yeah.
because it's like that person didn't have to, or those people didn't have to. But I had done some things with some people around the city, and my professionalism speaks for itself. When I show up to a job, I'm coming professional. I'm coming ready to work. I'm coming teammate helping.
Yeah.
Like when I'm done with my stuff, how can I help you?
Oh, that's a
I'm
real.
going
That's a real, that's,
over and
yeah.
beyond.
Yes, you are.
So when those people spoke of me behind those doors, and I got that phone call, and I got to Cleveland, I got to see some of those people I had worked with at a couple of events, I knew what it was. So it was work though.
Yeah.
Working on set is work. 12, 14, 16 hours a day.
Right. So you have to be prepared.
Yeah.
Don't come to play.
Don't come to play.
Don't come to play.
And for Superman, a $200 million, I think it was a $200 million type budget. It was astronomical. But getting on set, like it was period piece. So we had catalogs of looks. Because as a people, we want to be right here, right now. We want to do what we see right now. But you had to put your mind
futuristic, out of the box.
Yep. And we had to work. I was considered assistant hairstylist for BG, which stands for background.
Okay.
Actresses. Everybody, we doing 200 to 300 people a day.
Wow.
And we have like 10, 15 minutes to get them ready to, it's like an assembly line.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it was serious work, but I think most rewarding to me so far, new into the union. And then my last few days, I was able to bring my daughter and my mother down with me. So yeah, it was unbelievable, but a lot of work.
Also, the last few days on the set, you were able to bring your mom and daughter.
Yeah,
Oh,
I brought them down to Cleveland because I want to say she had got sick too. So I still had to be a mother.
Oh, yeah.
Working don't stop you from being a parent.
Yeah.
But my mom was willing to come with me so that she can stay at the hotel with her to nurse her back to health. But in between time, I was able to, on my breaks or whatever, we wasn't that far. I would either go back to the hotel and check on her or call them or FaceTime them, but she was there. So yeah, my last day on set, I was able to bring her, not technically on set because you can't do that, due to contracts and all the NDAs and all the things. So, but it spiced her like, Mom, like
I'm ready to get it. I'm ready to get back, Mom. What's up?
Yeah. So,
Man.
yeah. So a year later, because we did this a year ago.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The movie just dropped,
Right.
according to NDAs, I couldn't
Speak on. You couldn't.
speak on. I can talk around it, but I couldn't say certain things because I signed an NDA. But when the premiere happened, it opened up the door.
Yes.
And we went to the premiere, and it ignited her even more. So we have visited with her agency out in LA. They want I back.
Oh, they're ready for I.
Yeah,
I am her.
Yeah.
What?
So it's just trying to figure that piece out because she's 16 now, so she's going into it's like young adult for the entertainment industry.
Like when you're in acting, it's like a certain part where this is for kids, like 9 through 12.
Yep.
And if you don't have that look, it's not for you.
Right.
But when you're in the middle, it's kind of iffy because you don't know what you can go out for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because when you're like 16, pushing 18, 21, it's like adult look teen.
Right.
But people really want kids and
Right.
that kind of look. So it's like when you go through the change, it's kind of, you're on a balance and it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So did you have to take new like headshots and photos and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they saying? They saying, oh gosh, she looks like she's old, or She still look young.
But I think she can pass. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
she
it's
got
like,
this look.
Yeah.
You can go up and down.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's basically what they say.
saying
Yeah,
like,
you can. I'm looking at her like
And
she
your
can go
voice
up
is
and
still
down.
like young voice.
Yeah.
So when they look at my headshots, they send it out, and if they want me, they send out what I need to do. But then it's like my agent says, "No, we want you to look like this. Or we want you to look more like you're 11." You know, so.
Right.
But she can.
Yeah.
She can go up and down.
Yeah.
I see it.
So it's just a
Not
lot.
as easy as it looks.
It isn't. I mean, we might make it look easy, but getting her prepared. She just had a
I wanted
big
to know
to-do
that.
audition.
What's the getting prepared for a role or just to go audition? What's your thing besides I believe I receive?
It's a lot. When I have an audition, it's like I'm in my head because you have to break down lines. And it's like,
Got to become that person.
yeah, you gotta go through the character. You have to be the character. Like,
And not yourself.
yeah.
How do you prepare yourself to be the character?
It's like I'm reading the lines and I think about how would they say this? How would she says this? So I say it over in my head a bunch of times. And when I feel like I have that line down pat, I feel like I'm that character. And that's how I pursue it on the camera.
Okay, are you one of those? I forgot what the name of it is, but are you one of those people that stay in character all month, all day? You ain't breaking character for nobody,
Not really.
right?
No,
So
not really.
you don't stay in character. He's like, Mom, how you like this? You meanie. And then you get back like, Mom, how do you like that, Mom?
Yeah, I'm more like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now let me jump to another thing, right? iAh. Tell us about iAh. What did you come up with iAh? What's going on with the iAh?
So, my family members came up with this nickname, called me iAh, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cute. I like that. So then, like in 5th grade, 6th grade, I got bullied a lot for like my features, my skin color. Yes, I'm African American, but I wouldn't say I don't look like the average African American person. But everybody has their own looks. But I feel as though I look different from everybody else. I have freckles. I'm very light skinned. So
Red hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they picked on me a lot about that. And like, no, you can't sit with us because you're light skinned. Like, you gotta sit with the white girls over there.
Down at Performing Arts?
Yeah.
Down at Performing Arts?
Yeah, we went through it for a minute, and me and her dad went down there and had a talk because it was around the time, I can't think of the little boy name at this time, but it was around the time it was a kid that had hung himself.
Down at that school or just
Not
the
at
young
School
boy?
of Creative and Performing Arts, but another school. I can't think of the name of the school, but it was around that era, and it was
a lot of bullying going on in that time.
Yeah, and we didn't want that to become her because we felt like she listened more to her peers in certain ways. Because she would come home and be like, well, why do I have these marks? Why do I have these freckles?
What's the movie called? We was watching this one movie. It was Taraji P. Henson.
recently that she did?
It was like Figures.
Figures?
Hidden Figures?
Hidden Figures?
Yes, we was watching Hidden Figures, and how it's about segregation and her being in the office. She was really smart. And I'm watching it, and I just thought of myself. And I'm like, Mom, like, why am I different? Why do I have to be different?
And it was hard. I mean, we had to get eye counseling. Because that's what I'm saying, like, we may make it look easy, but it hasn't.
Very
because
difficult.
she was stuck there for a minute. Like, why do I have these marks? She'll leave the house with her glasses on, but when she gets to school, she'll take her glasses off. Or like, why am I the only one in the family that it was always why?
Right.
And all we could constantly tell her is, you unique.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's your heritage. My father is Caucasian and Indian. Tino has some
Tino
things
up
in
there
his.
like-
he got some things on his side of the family too. You know, I said you are ambiguous female that just nobody looks like you, and that's all I could continue to tell her and teach her and tell her, no matter what, love yourself, accept yourself. And I think out of that was born I Am Her, from her nickname iAh.
And then
She had a dream and woke up and
You had a dream
yeah.
and woke up like,
I want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to make this come to reality.
right.
So I came up with the name iAh. I am her.
That's dope though. I like that. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So now, I'm sorry. So now that you're older and you know how, like, you know, with social media and everything, so, because you do have a unique look. Like, so do you appreciate it more?
Yes,
like,
I do. I really do.
Now, like, because you have this unique look. Like, and I can see, like, not like, from, like you said, like stereotyping anything. Like, if I was like a most time
Producers and-
producer or
yeah.
whatever, I want her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
like,
It's-
really,
it's a
like,
different look.
It's a
It's-
different look. Like, it just stands out. Your look it's beautiful. It just stands out.
Yes,
So-
like I've grown to love who I am on the inside and out. And I've grown to love everything about myself. Like, I really do love myself. And I feel like we have to get broke down to come up. Like, you have to break the glow stick for it to glow. Like, and I feel like I made myself glow through the way. So
Yes.
all the people that said bad things about me and that hurt me and made me break, I feel like as I got older and older, I healed from that and I broke out to the person that I am today.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You shedded your
Beautiful.
skin. And every time you came into that new skin, it was tougher and thicker.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's up.
That is,
Yeah.
just to, like when, and it is like she said, as far as the genes, like my daughter, you see me now, you would think, like my daughter, people think she's mixed,
Yeah.
but she's not. It's just in the genes. And when, you know, people would be like, that's your daughter? You know, because my daughter have freckles, she's very
Oh yeah,
bright.
she is. Yeah, she
And,
is.
you know,
They
like,
think she a Mexican.
yeah, they
everything.
think she Mexican, they think she everything, but she's not. It's just genetic.
Yes.
And her dad's side of the family, they very, you know, light-skinned people and everything. So when she was younger and I'm having her, they be like, who baby you got? It's my baby. You know, is she mixed? Is she
I wish she usually come over here
She used to
walking
come over here.
with-
She got freckles and she
Yeah.
very, you know, like, you know,
Yeah.
very bright.
Only thing she got is red. She don't have red
She
hair.
don't have red hair, but she's
Everything
like
else,
everything
freckles,
else.
everything else. Yeah.
So it's just the genes. And
Yeah.
she loved how she looked now too. So that's why I asked you that question. Like,
Yeah, I love how I look.
Yeah.
It was a process though.
That's what's up.
Like it was a whole process of getting her
you
to
are her.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
You are her. You are her. You really are. So let me ask you on the same type of subject. I see that you have your is that your brand, Stop Bullying?
Yes.
So how did you come about? I know kind of like that the situation in school kind of inspired that, but what really prompted you to say, you know what? I'm about to start this brand, get this name. Is it copywritten? Is it trademark? What's going on
Yeah,
with it?
it's trademarked. So
What?
the Stop Bullying, like I said, in that time, it was a lot of bullying going around, a lot of suicide, people taking their lives because of things that said on the internet or things that said in person to them. And I wanted to make like awareness, stop bullying, because it's never okay. It's never okay on any form, level, or anything. But I do have it trademarked because we didn't know at the time. It was another brand called I Am Her, iAh brand.
What?
And
out in California, because
Yep.
that's where we started it at. We
Right.
started it out there.
And my mom found out through Instagram.
Yeah, 'cause they
had a
inboxed her.
page, and they inboxed me.
Oh, what they inbox you saying like, hey, stop using my name?
Yeah, basically said we were gonna have to sue you if you continue using our name. So
Oh, wow.
we had to go through the process of being sued.
We went through
and-
the process of being sued.
Oh, they actually sent you.
Yeah,
yeah, I had to get a
with it.
lawyer.
Cease and desist.
Yep. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, and that's what made us trademark I Am Her.
Now let's speak. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to tell these people out here the importance of trademarking and how quick you got to be on it when you get that idea in your head.
Yeah.
Because we got things
'Cause
trademarked too,
people,
but
people would take your thing in the snap of a finger.
yes.
Yeah. It was quick. We didn't know. We just made up T-shirts when she discovered that this is what she wanted to do. We made up T-shirts and got to selling, and people was buying.
This is the I am her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just the I am her.
Okay.
But we were infringing upon someone else's.
Yeah.
And we didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So once we discovered it, of course, the lawyer we gotta stop. But what we can come back and do is we can put her name is what they can't
Exactly.
they can't dismiss that because iAh is a part of her actual name.
Yeah.
So we just put iAh in front of the I am her.
Yeah.
And that's what protected it. We wasn't just using I am her.
There's so many ways you can finesse
Yeah,
it.
so-
I'm
But
telling you.
it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
It took a lot of money because a lawsuit is serious. And she was just a kid, and that's what I was conveying to the people, but they didn't care. They
They didn't care.
yeah.
They was like, you're a little bit too popular and you taking our shine.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah. So it made us, restructure and do some things different. But then, like she said, COVID hit, and we came back to Cincinnati. So the talent part of her took a back seat. The I am her took a back seat. As we know in life, everything takes money.
Yeah.
COVID, hair, it affected hair majorly
Yes.
for me, majorly. So we had to figure some things out. So fast forward to today, it's still trademarked. We're still going to do some revamping and
rebranding.
rebranding with
okay.
it. Her brand is centered around the category of athletic gear because with trademarking, there's different sectors of categories.
Right.
Hers is all athletic wear, athletic gear. So because again, she used to do yoga a lot.
So the iAh, that's going to be athletic gear.
Yeah, the
Okay.
I am her
Well, a
brand.
branch of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unisex clothing.
Yeah.
And not only does I am her stand for her and women and female, but it also can mean I am him. Because men also go through things.
Did you trademark that yet?
No,
Did somebody
not
get
yet.
it and try to take it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But it's a lot coming soon.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's dope. That's dope. A lot of people, if they don't, I feel like a lot of people, if they don't have the passion for something and they just jump out there and do it, it's not really going to succeed.
Yeah.
Like just say if, you had the I am her and other people from LA, if they saw it and they wanted to jump on it, like whatever they had is not going anywhere. But
Right.
they had it, they had a passion for it. So it's they said to send you that cease and desist. Like, hey, hold up, bro. Don't be using that name. But I see you got, I want to jump into another little something before now I see iAh's hair is popping,
Yeah.
right? Are you using the products on the table? Let's talk about these products on this table right here.
Yeah. I mean, my leave-in is one of my go-tos. So out of these products originated back to I was a kid with eczema, dryness, severe. So my products came from just me experimenting, coming up with things natural that can help offset dryness in her scalp, on her skin, wherever, so
And not to cut you off, but did you notice the difference in her hair when you applied the?
oh yes, my products, yes, my hydrating leave-in conditioner is concentrated product, but it is really good for the hair when you infuse it with some steam or some heat, meaning you're opening up the cuticle
Okay.
to input more for the moisture to deepen. So I use this to blow out my scalp therapy. It's for people with like dermatitis, like
Okay.
seborrheic
Alopecia,
dermatitis.
anything?
Yeah, I mean, but nothing can really cure alopecia.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a follicle situation.
Okay.
But it helps to soothe the scalp and give it moisture as well. My rice water is for people that wear braids and protective styles a lot. Rice water, fermented, lip therapy. Again, everything goes back to just trying to come up with products that can help offset all her dryness. And then I began, when I got back from LA this time, and I knew I was going to open my salon, I said, okay, now I'm going to take the products that I've been using on you for so many years and I'm going to package them.
Exactly.
So now I'm really using
Did
them.
you take them to LA with you when you? Well, you didn't.
I wasn't. I was
didn't have
mainly
it.
using them on her
Right.
only.
Right.
But once I got back and reopened my salon 2 years ago, I repackaged. I packaged and I put names to them, and now I sell them in my salon.
So let me ask you this, right? So you're on the set of the Superman
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah, with my
Or
products.
when you're I don't want to say union out, but when you're called upon for your services, are you allowed to, like, do they have a set only products you can use, or you can use what you want to use?
Oh no, you come to set. They give us some things, but you come to set with your kit.
Oh, so you're allowed to have your own?
Yeah. So of
Okay.
course on set, all my products was on my station.
And they was
for
like, "Girl,
sure.
what you using?"
Yeah, and of course, if you ask me, I'm going to tell
Sell
you.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
so
dope.
yeah, I'm sharing with people. This is what I'm using, and this is why I'm using it. But
Right.
again, we was only dealing with small windows. We couldn't give full services. You know what I mean? They're coming to set pretty much put together, but we had to critique to make it look like the period piece.
Right.
Touch-ups, making the hair look a little more bouffant, or not making them look so modern,
Right,
so
right,
to
right.
speak. But yeah, I was using definitely my product on them if I had the opportunity, for sure.
Right. How many heads a day did you by yourself, or was it like 3 people on one person, or was it
No,
like
it was
you?
like, it was about 20 hairstylists, 20 makeup artists.
Right.
It was a big set. So
Yeah.
we all in there getting to it. I can't even tell you, honestly, like we on set for a couple of months in Cleveland,
Every day.
every day, Monday through Friday, unless it was a holiday, then
Right.
we're off for the holiday or something of that sort, but every day. And,
Right.
200 to 300 people a day coming through there. That
Right.
we had to get them ready for set and for different scenes, and then go out on set and touch them up because they're outside in the elements and
Yes,
sweating.
yes.
So yeah.
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 Yeah, that's a lot. That's a
Yeah.
lot. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you, now, you talked about, when you were in, junior high and everything, how to bully and they tease you and everything. And then you went off to LA and you stepped on their necks and came back to Cincinnati. Now that you're in college, how do your peers and, people around you, your friends and whatever, how do they perceive you, knowing that you've done some acting in Disney movies and that nature? How do they take you now?
Let me sit up for this.
Hold on. Let's see.
So when I first came back from LA, I didn't go back to SCPA. I enrolled in North Avondale Montessori. My brother was going there, so it was easy for me to get in a little bit
Right,
because my brother was already there. But they had heard about it and it was like, "Oh, we hear you on commercials, and what did you do in LA?" And
Right.
a lot of people there was like wanted to be my friend and stuff.
Ah.
And then I had left Montessori because my Montessori was like, I couldn't really learn in Montessori because it was too much. It was just too much for me.
Right.
So I just went back to SCPA.
Right.
And they was like, "Oh, we missed you. How was LA?"
But who missed you? The people that's
missed me?
come on, man. That's how they do. That's how they do.
But yeah, they basically when I came back, they just wanted to be my friend. They wanted to know what all I was doing,
Yeah.
what I was getting paid,
Yes.
how did I get all this new stuff. Like, yeah. And
They-
then on the boy level, the boys that did bully me, and then when I
Boys?
came back,
How many times Santino had to come down to that school?
A few.
a few.
Man.
More than a few. And
Yeah.
you know how he act, you know how he
Right.
is. He came down, when he come down to the school, everybody get out the way. They know he don't play no games when he come down to the school because he
Right.
don't even like coming down to the school.
At all.
And when he come down to the school, it mean real
Business.
business.
Right.
Yeah. And he always be like, "If I have to come down to that school, you already know what it's gonna be. And I get scared for everybody else.
Right,
I already know
right.
how he is. But the boys that did bully me, and when I came back, oh, I'm so sorry, you're so pretty, and this, that, and
What?
that.
That's crazy. But that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it was really crazy to see how everybody could switch up like that. Like, dang.
Yeah. I know you was like, what's going on?
The fame and fortune of what people think
Yeah.
are,
It made me sit back and realize who people really are. Like,
Yeah.
show your true colors.
Yeah.
And it was crazy, but everybody is not always your friend. That's what my mom told me.
Everybody is not. You probably gonna have one. I hate to say it, but one true friend in this whole.
I had to learn that the hard way. My mom told me that everybody is not your friend. You can't make everybody your friend.
Yeah.
So that's why I call them associates.
Yes, that's what you have to do. Call them associates.
Exactly. I just told my granddaughter that
Yeah.
the other day. I just told her she graduated the other day, and she had a little friend. It was hot outside. And oh my God! And we driving, but we didn't even know it was her little friend. So we driving to the graduation.
Yeah.
We seen a little girl walking down the street with some flowers, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. She going to not. And she came from my granddaughter. And
From West Side,
from the West Side all the way
And
to
it was at a
Withrow.
Withrow.
And and she come
was
off the bus with and
Yeah.
I told my granddaughter, I said, for somebody to go out their way for you like that, that's what you call a
a real
friend.
friend.
'Cause
True friend.
a
And
true
she came
friend.
with gifts.
And she came with gifts. I said, that's what you call a true friend. I said, remember what I tell you, everybody is not your friend. That's what I just told
Yeah.
her. I said, but I'm gonna tell you now, somebody like her is your true friend.
Yeah,
To
somebody-
ride the bus,
somebody
to
you
walk
need to
down the
keep.
street and to come and see you,
Yeah.
that's a friend.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to be there for you.
That was sweet. Yeah. Because she didn't have to.
It's right.
have to.
It's hot outside. Like
Yeah.
It's
and
hot.
on the bus.
Yeah.
On
Really
the
hot.
bus.
Yeah.
And it was hot.
And it was hot. I
My
said
shoes were sticking to the ground as I was
She
walking.
wanted to be there
That's how
for
hot.
you.
It was hot.
Yeah, I said that's how much she wanted to be there for you. So that's a friend.
So let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question. Aya, I want to ask you this question. Let the people know some of your accomplishments, like some of the roles you played, or some of the movies you were in, or TV shows or something. Let them know a little something.
I've done, like I said earlier, the Disney VTech for Disney. It was like a little smartwatch for kids. And then
You still got that.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it as like an accomplishment because that was my first ever gig. But then I also moved on to Watson's, and I did a Watson's commercial, and it was rolling for a couple years.
I seen that commercial. I was like, oh, look, Aya, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I moved on to Amazon. I did an ad, like a little ad commercial that you would see on social media, or like if you're scrolling on TikTok or anything, you would see an ad for Amazon, and I was on there trying different clothes and advertising for Amazon. Then I was on the billboard for Adidas,
What?
and I was modeling.
Billboard?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I was
Yes.
modeling, and it wasn't really nothing acting wise or moving.
It was still
just
shots.
still shots, pictures of me in Adidas wear, and it was on the billboard.
I think I sent you that picture
Yeah.
of me doing her on set for Adidas.
Yes.
Yep.
I see. Okay. I got it. Yep.
Then I also did a YouTube series called Candy Locks. It was dolls that were in Target and that was in Walmart and things like that. And I did a series where I had to do their hair and things of that sort. And it was so fun. And on set, when I tell y'all, on set food is so good. I was eating good every day. I was eating steaks every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Steaks every day?
Yes.
Damn.
I love me a good steak. It was so good.
Yeah, they cater to the actors and actresses.
really
I
do.
mean, and then your Hilton Hotel
Oh
commercial.
yeah, I did a Hilton Hotel commercial.
What's
with,
the actress? She
I
just
can't think of her name.
What's she playing?
she got a new commercial right now. Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, Lindsay.
yeah.
Oh, Lindsay
Yeah.
Lohan. Well.
And she fell in love with I, but yeah,
Oh, and I did Big Old Tires.
big old tires in Texas. They flew her out first class, walking through the airport. You see her name. That when you're at the airport, I'm like, okay,
That's
we
me.
getting in this big old black Cadillac Escalade. I said, okay, geez,
Good food, nice hotel.
nice hotel. Gave her step, like money to eat with every day. It was really nice. Like,
It was really nice.
yeah, I definitely feel like had COVID not hit at the time it hit, no telling where I would have been because we wouldn't have probably. I definitely know we wouldn't have came back to Cincinnati. It just everything. And when I say LA shut down.
Oh, they shut down.
You come outside, the police
bad.
pulling you over because you can't be outside.
They was
How
serious.
we shut down here, but you still can.
I'm still. I'm not gonna do. Hey, I'm going.
In
And
LA,
the police was asking
we
you,
just-
like, have you got tested? Do you have your,
Yeah.
did you get tested? Do you have COVID? Like,
You had to show your card or anything.
all of that.
Yeah.
And I'm not. We wasn't doing COVID shots.
yeah, no.
Right. Oh.
We didn't.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't either. I
If
didn't
you
do
ain't
COVID.
get tested, you have to go back home, turn
You
your
know.
vehicle around.
So it just, I couldn't survive financially during that time,
Right.
and I tried.
But there's so many things you couldn't get to. Like
Yeah,
doing
because
the
I'm
hair.
hair.
Yeah.
And the movie set shut down. The salon I was working in, people laid off work. The first thing gonna go in people's budgets was
Yeah.
hair.
Right.
Yeah.
I tried to keep us out there, but we couldn't. So I had to, we packed up and drove back to Cincinnati. And for a while I was depressed being
Man.
here, honestly. Like,
Because everything was so up there, and now you come back here like, man, what is
and everything was just at a standstill. I had gave up my salon. I didn't have the clients.
That's the one we came to. That's the
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I didn't have the client base no more. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Right.
So me being who I am, I took a CDL course and got my A's.
Oh, okay. You got the A's.
I
okay.
did. I needed something equivalent to hair money.
I got the B's, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
still all good. You got the A's and I got the B's. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it.
So, we do what we gotta do.
We got it. We do what we got to
And
do.
I sat I down and I told her that. I said, unfortunately, right now, hair is not bringing me no income, and this what mommy got to do. So I took like a 6-week course, and I got my A's, and I started driving trucks, and I absolutely hated it. Because I know my passion in life is hair, beauty, and wellness.
Yeah.
And but when you got bills, you gotta make things
You gotta
do what
make-
they do.
Gotta make it do what we do.
So
You
that's what I did.
know Sona Gibson? She said, congratulations, young lady. She said
thank
she has gotten so big.
Yeah.
Is she still in California? No, she's in Cincinnati right now. They're going back out there though, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Soon. She said soon. She tired of this. Soon. She said, the best hairdresser in the city. All right, I heard. Let's give us some horns for that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Said yes, she is beautiful. That's Tanya Toya Washington said that.
Thank you.
And Aretha Fur, she's been on the show. You know Aretha Fur. She got the A-list
Sounds familiar.
A-list transportation. You see them all over the city.
Okay.
She said, awesome. Love your story.
Okay,
That's what's
thank
up.
you.
I'm glad everybody tuned in.
Yeah.
It's a great thing. It's a great thing that you guys tune in and heard. Every time you tune into the podcast, the Product of the City podcast, you're gonna find something different and informative that can help you get ahead.
Yeah. And
It's-
just around, I'm sorry,
Go
man.
ahead.
And this, our platform is for this, like for people to know, because we have a lot of things in Cincinnati that a lot of people just don't think that we have until, people put it out there, and then you be like, wow, it's a lot of people, because it is a lot of people, like, Cincinnati don't have nothing going on, but we do, a lot of people just don't support.
Yes. Yes.
That's what it is. They just don't support. But it's a lot of people in Cincinnati have good talent, have, and a
Things
lot
going
got things
on.
going on,
Yeah.
And it's just a support.
Yeah.
You might have thought she just was a hairstylist, whatever. You didn't know she was, up in the sky doing hair with Superman. Yeah. You ain't know that. You didn't know she had product. Come on, man.
Wait a minute. I ain't
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't get to touch Superman.
They had who had Superman?
His hair team came out of Atlanta where he
got his
started
own
at.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the movie started in Atlanta. So that
Oh.
where the movie started at, that team followed him.
Right.
So it was a collective of unions. You know what I mean? It wasn't just local union 209 here. It was the union in Atlanta too.
Right.
And they the ones called in for us to come in to Cleveland. Like, hey, we're here from Atlanta. and we can do this, but we need help.
Yes.
So that's how that went. So it was, yeah, I'm thankful to everybody on the Warner Brothers project for Superman that it took a collaboration of all of us to come together to pull this off.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, I saw him, but I didn't get to do his hair at all.
You get to take a picture with him?
Yeah. Nope.
Ain't that something?
Nope.
All that hair you done, you couldn't take no picture with Superman. What?
No.
It's all good though. It's all good. Now let me ask you this. Now, first of all, she can't. You want to say you can say she put you on. She was brave, little girl. Said, my mama, hey, she need to be doing my hair. I don't want nobody else doing my hair but my mama. That's who's gonna do my hair. But I want to ask this: how does it feel? Because this is a blessing to have your mother there on the set with you, not only as a mom, but as a momager, but just like making sure everything's okay. But she's doing your hair. She's there to comfort you. She's walking in all. I don't know if she's walking in every room with you, but she's walking in most of the boardroom meetings with you. So she's there representing. But to have your mom there, how good to both? This question is to both of you. How good does that feel? What does it make you feel like?
I guess for me as my mom, as her mother, just seeing her dreams come to fruition. Because all she kept saying while we were in Cincinnati, just get me there, Mom. I'm going to show up.
Right.
And I really showed up in every room. The directors, she left an impression in a sense of, you ain't have to do 15 takes with her. It wasn't take one,
What?
2, 3. It was take 1 or 2. And
That's how it was?
yeah, I'm telling you, she has and I have to say this because now she's in her teenage years. I have to remind her that she's born to stand out and not to fit in.
Yes.
And that there's not a lot of her peers that have walked the walk that she's walked and that she's walking. And I never want her to play her own self small.
Yes.
Because sometimes I feel like even when the agency said, hey, we'll have you back when you turn 16, I's been 16 since March. So I've been knocking on her like, what's up? Like, they said they want you when you're 16. She's like, oh, okay, Mom. And it's like, I don't know if there's a level of comfort she's come to sit in. And it's just like, I don't know if I want to leave my friends all over. Or, I don't know, but I try to encourage her every day and tell her, you got something different. And that there's a call on her life like no other. And that she has to not worry about what others think or feel like she got to play herself small because she has done so much.
Right.
But yeah, it's been an honor to sit in those rooms with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never dumbing ourselves. I'm not gonna say dumb ourselves, but simmering ourselves down to come to their level. Hey, if I did it, you got to find your inspiration. Get up here with me. I'm not about to come down to you so you can feel comfortable. Yeah. I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. Yeah. I always keep that in mind. But what did it feel like to have Mom there? And I know Dad was there too. He was doing this thing too. I don't know if he was there as much, but he was there. Yeah. I heard him talk about it all the time. But how does it feel to have your mom there, as a comfort barrier, as a stick your chest out, make sure you poke your chest out and do your thing? How does it feel?
I feel like she's also part of the reason why I am the person that I am today. She made me feel like I'm more than important, that I got this.
Yes.
And that to believe in myself, because there were days that, I told her, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm good enough for this role. And she's always told me, you were born to do this. You got this. And I feel like just how she's proud of me, I'm proud of her to get to where she is today.
Yes.
Because I feel like if it wasn't for the things that we went through, she wouldn't have gotten to the union. If it wasn't for us going to LA in the first place, she wouldn't have got to where she is today. And I just want to applaud her for her being her, for her getting to where she wanted to be in her goals in life.
That's amazing. I love that. First time we've had a kiss and a hug on our show. That's what's up. Yes, we did it first.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
It is. It's just me, not first time laying eyes on you.
Yeah.
And honestly, and I'm not just saying this because you're on our podcast, whatever. I'm big on energy. I'm an energy person, and you do have something special. Just picking up on you, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, it's just something about you. Like it's something. Like it's big. It's big.
Yeah.
It's big. So I can see you going so far. Like I'm serious. The energy, the universe is like pulling you. The universe is pulling you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now, are you friends with the who was the one actor that's from here? She went to SCPA too, but she played in like Beale Street thing, and she played in something else too. Dark skinned girl.
Not sure.
She played in Coming to America, the last Coming to America from Cincinnati.
I don't know.
I cannot think her name, but I know she's done a couple. I was wondering, was you friends because she went to SCPA, but she's older.
Oh.
She probably like in her mid-20s by now.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Me either.
But yeah, that's amazing, man. I want to say your story is truly amazing, man. It's good to see young people
Yeah.
get out there and do their thing and have somebody there to make sure you're not stepping into muddy waters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's there to inspire you. You know what I'm saying? You have your mom, you have your dad. He is there. He's doing his thing. Mom's doing her thing. She's always, every time I see Kim, I ain't never seen her slouching. She always coming representing. You be like, damn, what kind of meeting they got to go to today? Because she's coming. Businesswoman attire looking. You know what I'm saying? So she ready for him. But so you have a great team. You know, your team might be bigger than what I think. I know mom and dad is a great part of your team.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure you have other people that's out there inspiring you and keeping you going and motivated. And I can't wait to see you do some more things. I don't know if you're going to get that. Come on, get up in there. But mom, get on there.
I mean, I done told her. I mean, I can test out, like the agency, like you can test out of high school when you turn 16. We want you. They made it known last year, like we just want you when you're 16 because it puts her in a, like she talked about the brackets.
Yes.
It puts her in a different bracket. But they let her know, like, and iAh has enough credits. Like she's been going to Cincinnati State the past 2 years, taking advantage of the CCP classes
College
through
classes.
Cincinnati public schools.
Yeah.
So she got college credits.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I keep telling her, like, I know you want to hang out with your little friends and do the things
So what's
that
up,
they're
Aya?
doing.
What's going on? You ready? Is you like, I'm just taking a break?
It's like I got one foot in and one foot out because it's like I want to experience because this is my junior year. So I do want to experience my junior year, homecoming.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to miss that youngness,
Because this is my first prom.
Yes.
So I do want to experience those things and be able to do certain activities in high school.
Yeah.
So I can say I do have that experience. But then I also want to go back to what I was doing before and making that good money.
Yes. Yeah. I meant to ask about that money, but I ain't going to even talk about the money. But it was good money?
Good money.
Yeah, I mean, she was well on her way, honestly, like had COVID and I hit. One job got a higher paying job, the next job got a higher paying job, the next job got a higher paying.
Man.
It was like she
every
was
Your
step of
resume
the way,
speaks for your...
It was
Yeah.
more and more and more. So,
yeah. 2 of the 4 years we were there, her income was more than mine.
Oh, hold up
She
now.
had to
Wait a
file
minute.
Taxes.
What?
10 and 11-year-old, she had to file taxes.
Damn.
And the one thing I can't say about the entertainment industry, they put up a certain amount that she can't touch until she's 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And even at 18, there's going to be some advisement.
Exactly.
Everything she made, there was a portion that was set into a
Coogan
Coogan account.
Yeah.
When you're under 18, there's a Coogan account that's set
A
up for you.
Coogan account. Explain the Coogan account for these people.
Coogan. It's an account that's created by the entertainment industry that it's a percentage that everything you make goes into this. It's like a trust account at a bank, but it's called Coogan because you're a minor and you can't touch that money.
Can mom or dad touch it?
No, nobody can touch
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's trusted
Right.
into an account until you're 18. But when she turns 18, as I've told her, you're still not old enough to make those type sound decisions. So
You wanna keep it in there.
we're gonna advise her. I know she will allow me to. I haven't led her wrong thus far, and I will never lead her wrong. But Yeah, she definitely was doing her big one out there in LA, but COVID hit, and sometimes you're delayed but not denied. So again,
Yes.
we went before her agency. We left at age 11. She was 15 last year. 4 years had went past. Soon as they saw her walk in the office, they lit up. They
lit
were
up.
so excited to see her.
Right.
Again, energy. They spoke on energy.
Oh.
They said, "Aya, we'll take you back at 16." You know, they gave her options like you can test out of high school if you want to. You know, giving her some options. You come out here, go to a college out here, live on campus. I would love.
They
I would
want her
let
bad.
Yeah, I mean, she's ambiguous. She can play both sides of the
That's
spectrum.
what I was looking. She could play a mean girl and a sweet girl.
She can
I
play.
see it.
She can play white or black.
Yeah.
Right.
She knows Spanish too.
Oh, hold up.
And in this day and age, you need to have another language.
Bilingual,
And
yes.
She's bilingual. And in the entertainment business, she's considered ambiguous. So that box check opened up other doors. She's not just under the African American sector or the Caucasian sector.
That's that
They checking them
speciality
all.
that you got. Yeah.
And I tell her that, and she knew that was her weight early in the industry. Like, yeah, like I can play everything, Mom.
That's what's up.
So yeah, she just gotta figure out that one foot in the door, one foot out. And I get she wants to have normal experiences, because when she was doing it, it was days she just like, Mom, I want some normalcy. Because I remember I was walking in the Apple store one day and somebody saw her like, I just saw you on a commercial. I was like,
It was so annoying.
Oh man.
she didn't like all the
attention.
I don't like a lot of attention
Yeah.
cause when like an example for a famous person like Beyonce or like any famous singer, actor, anything, they see you in person, oh, I want to take a picture, oh, I know you, you're that one girl, you're that. And people will always consider me as, oh, you're that girl that's on TV. No, I have a name and I don't like that. And
Right.
I just don't. I'm a normal girl like y'all. I go shopping, I eat, sleep just like y'all. I shop. I'm a regular teenage girl.
Yes.
she did
And
not.
I just did not like all the attention at
Yes.
all.
Yeah, but I'm
what's
like, it comes with it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
amazing.
It's
man.
just,
That's
just a
amazing.
lot, but we're thankful nonetheless. We thank you for having us.
Yes.
Yes.
Coming on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still work to be done. Still, we're still a work in process of progress. We're aiming for the top for sure. I just feel like we're just here doing the best that we can do with what we're being given.
Yes.
And we're striving. We're striving each and every day to become our best selves.
Yes. That's all we could do.
Yeah.
That's all we could do. Well, before you guys get up out of here, I know I asked you, what size t-shirts do you wear? We got some special gifts. Sorry for anybody that's been on the show. We just started this, so don't feel like, oh, they ain't get us done. But we have gifts to give you. We have our podcast shirts. Just a little gift, a token of our appreciation. You know what I'm saying? We do t-shirts. If you need a t-shirt, trust me, come holler at us. But that's our. Hold on, let me put the camera on you guys so they can really see what's good with that. Y'all see that? They got the little pot. Okay, yes. So yes, we appreciate you guys for coming on the show and giving us a little glimpse of your lifestyle, what's going on with you, and taking us on a little journey with Aya.
Yes.
I am her.
Yes.
Not I am hickory dickory dock, but I am her. Yes. So before we leave, is there anything that you want to say to the camera, like, you know, your shop, what you're doing, what's going on, anything? Inspiration?
Okay, so my salon is called Hair Gym Elite Salon. It's mainly focused around natural hair care. I open my door to anyone that's looking for natural hair care. If you're losing hair, if you're trying to restore your hair, I offer steam therapy, I offer laser therapy, I offer weight management. I'm also
I meant to ask you something about that.
I'm also I do things with My brain is drawing a blank right now, but yeah,
Training.
Training.
Yes.
I work out. I believe your hair is all about what you eat, what you're putting into your body.
Yes.
Things of that nature. So yeah, I'm located at 5861 Cheviot Road. I'm on the west side. I can be reached at 513-773-9377. That's my business phone. I'm on social media as Kim Durham, Hair Gem Elite. I'm on Instagram, Kim Durham, Hair Gem Elite. Right now, my eye, when she was in the entertainment, we didn't allow her social media. Right?
Okay,
We
okay.
didn't. And she actually has stuck to that. She has a TikTok, but we've always managed her Instagram. But she's just not a real big social media person.
Right. Okay.
But when she get back into the swing of things, when we rebrand her, relaunch her brand, I Am Her, we definitely gonna get her more into the swing of things.
Maybe you hire somebody to like all
Yes.
the stars have somebody to make posts and
Manage,
everything.
yeah, because
yeah.
on her Instagram, I was the one controlling her Instagram
Okay.
when she was doing all the acting. So we haven't done a lot with her Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah. Hopefully it'll be some movies coming back into the city sometime
Yes.
soon. There's been a lot of things around budgets,
Yeah.
things of that nature. Take money to make the world go around, as we know. But Superman being my first hit out the gate on a major level, I'm gonna speak life into
Yes.
myself. I'm expecting more to come
Yes.
because I feel like I'm worth it, and I bring to the table too.
It'll come.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
So anybody that's out there that is wanting to get into the union, understand this is a process. It's doable. If that's your goal, stick to it. Network. Talk to people. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And go get it.
Go get
Work
it.
for it and go get it. Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Aya, you want to say anything about bullying or anything?
I just really want to say, those who are out there that feel like you're not worth it or you're not good enough, just know you are, and you're very important. There's people who want you here in life, and you mean the world to somebody out here, and you're worth everything, like literally. And don't let anyone tear you down at all. Be true to you, and don't follow the crowd. Be yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We appreciate you guys for hitting us up, coming on the show, and letting everybody know what's going on with you, the greatness that you have going on. We are all great.
Yes.
You just have to let people know what's great about you.
Yes.
Because God made us all great.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you once again. Appreciate you for coming on the show. It was very interesting
It's
hearing.
very interesting because
hearing about
I
this.
wasn't even talking that much. I was just so in tune with them.
Intrigued.
And I let it talk.
It's
just like,
Right.
wow.
Yes. I was
Thank y'all
intrigued
for
by
having
inflation. She knew about the inflation. That's what I was like, what?
old lady.
That's what's up though. So that's what's up. Yeah, but it was amazing, man. Hopefully, when you get out there and you get back into it, when you shake all this not graduation, but the prom and all that off, and you ready to get back to the acting, we want to hear what the next big thing is coming on so we can spotlight it.
Yep, I gotta
Definitely.
come back.
And when you come back, we want to hear what you did, what you accomplished. Like, yeah, I was this and such and such. Yeah, I was just playing a movie with Beyonce. You never know.
You never know.
Never know. Yeah. Never know. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes.
Thank you.
Product of the City Podcast, and catch the edited episode on YouTube at Product of the City Podcast. It's going to be great. But we are out, and we want to thank you once again for tuning in.
Thank you, everyone.
Peace, 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 peace.
You're just a product of